Hi, I'm Christine Greger. I work at the front desk and I've been here for about 15 years. So I am a hotel supervisor now. I just recently got promoted. And so I man the front desk and I check in guests, I help agents, and I try to make, I guess you can say, the guest experience more pleasant and try to make them fulfill happiness, all that jazz. So it was actually very good, I guess you can say. I sat there, I took a class, and it just really made me feel like they were catering to my needs and trying to figure out a place where I fit in here. So the people were good, really nice, and just, I guess, a good pit stop to going into something full-time as I have. They sat with me, they assisted me. I think this was back when I was a wardrobe attendant, is they actually made sure I understood what my position was, made sure I got through my day okay, and just different, they gave me the structure to do my best here, I guess you could say.
Hello, my name is Marcus Morales, and I work here at Advanced Auto Parts. I've been here at Advanced Auto Parts for 2 years. Soon I will be in the fall going on my 3rd year. I've learned so many things with Viability. I've learned how to work with other people, and it's been pretty good so far. Well, when I came here, sometimes we don't understand each other or what I have to do for my job, and sometimes it's difficult. And Viability helps me with other ways on how to be creative, how there's other ways to work. And that is how I learn and improve and make myself successful. Well, I have been looking for a job, and Viability helped me what I really wanted to look for in employment. Before coming here, it was a little bit difficult finding a job, and it seemed that working here at Advanced Auto Parts fits my needs. And it has been a major improvement on what I want to do.
Hola, me llamo Steven Moreno. Llevo 18 años con la compañía. Yo manejo el departamento de limpieza del casino. Ha sido una experiencia excelente. Llegamos a conocer muchas personas que tienen buen potencial y a lo mejor no tienen la misma oportunidad en otros lugares. Empiezan con nosotros un poco tímidos, pero con el tiempo se desarrollan amistades, y es bonito ver cómo personas pueden crecer, tener más confianza en ellos mismos cuando tienen una oportunidad de trabajo. Nosotros nos encanta trabajar con ellos porque uno ve el crecimiento que cada persona tiene con el tiempo. Me ha apoyado bastantemente porque hay ciertas ocasiones que no tenemos personal, y ver personas que quieren estar con nuestro departamento, trabajar y aspiran a algo con nosotros es excelente, y nos ayudan a llenar los espacios vacíos que tenemos en lugares, y crea excelentes empleados que hasta el día de hoy han estado con nosotros 3, 4, 5 años o más.
My last name is Roberts, Zachary Roberts, and I work for Advanced Auto Parts. They help me inspire me to be a good worker and a very good person to help others. After Walgreens and CVS, I found myself working at Advanced Auto Parts, and I'm very happy to be working here, very much. Well, it helps me, makes me a better person. Just to live an honest, normal life, be a good neighbor, and have a good, relaxing life.
So my name is Evan Anderson. I work with the security department here at Mohegan Sun Casino. I've been on the department now 3 years. Started right before the pandemic. What brought me to Viability was I've been through a lot of state programs over my lifetime. Been in special ed my whole career at school, and started with the state contracts. It started with, you know, the whole 9 yards. And what intrigued me about Viability is the dedication of the staff, and they're willing to help you with your interests. And I've worked a lot of jobs throughout different transition programs, work-study programs through school and post-graduation, and basically Viability was a totally different experience than all the other programs that I've been through. They're always willing to listen to your requests, even if it means they have to, you know, talk to different people in management, you know, to see, hey, would this work, would this not work, you know, if a job could cope with someone with an intellectual disability like I have. So I was privileged to work with pretty good counselors, you know, through the Viability program, and I had a good coordinator through the state of Connecticut. You know, I told them directly I wanted to work for Mohegan Sun. I had other offers through the state to go work elsewhere. I've been on different job tours and all that, and so Viability was able to help me find the job I wanted to do, the career path I wanted to pursue when I went through. And they worked hours and hours on end to figure out like what I wanted to do, you know. One job didn't pan out when I went for the interview the first time, and they're like, all right, you know, you didn't pass the interview in the first, you know, security job that Mohegan Sun offers. Let's try this one. And 3 years later, that's how I ended up on floor, so.
My name is Patrick Jones, and I work for Environmental Services at Mohegan Sun. It definitely helped me get a job, my first full-time job. I didn't start as full-time, but it helped me get in the door. I was nervous a little bit, wasn't able to do it myself, so they were grateful to help me out with my first job.
Hi, I'm Bill Donahue, Mohegan Sun Performance Improvement Manager. Viability has a multitude of services that I've been able to tap into for any support, any coaching, educational. They're always there to provide assistance in areas that we're unfamiliar with. You know, I would recommend Viability to other businesses because we're going here almost on 13-year relationship. When you have a relationship like that and they get to know your company, your departments, your people, it becomes a very familial type relationship that I can always count on them and call on them when I need their help.
My name is Steve Dean. I'm the general manager for Advanced Auto Parts. So at Advanced Auto, our inclusion program to hire individuals with disabilities has been around since 2016. Advanced saw that about 19% of the U.S. population was a person with a disability. We saw that there was a need to reach out to the untapped market, so we saw this untapped talent pool and said, yes, we need to be involved in that, we need to engage, and so we did, and as we did that, we reached out to Viability. Viability has been a resource for us since we started and continues to be a strong partner with us to this day, going on almost 8 years. We chose Viability as a partner for several different reasons. I think one of the main reasons was the fact that they were local, and the fact that that the training specialists, the job placement specialists, all the way up to the CEO were very involved in and hands-on. They weren't those larger organizations that are so big that you can't get a hold of anyone. Over the years, as we've partnered with Viability, we've seen that personal touch in the partnership, and that personal touch, because we're so focused on people and building that inclusive culture, you need to have that personal touch, and that's what Viability brought, and that's why they've been a great partner to us. My advice to other employers when it comes to creating a more inclusive work environment to hire people with disabilities is don't be afraid to go in an area that people don't normally go. Don't be afraid to open a door for someone else. Don't be afraid to break down that wall, that barrier that's there. As business leaders, we've all had a door open for us. I think I'm an individual with several different minority statuses, one being a person of color, the other being in the LGBTQ community, and as a person with a disability. I know people have opened doors for me, and I have a responsibility to open doors for everyone else. And I think that Viability's passion and a passion of a business leader says that we're going to do just that.
You never know what you might have, skills that might fit a job here. You know, reach out. You know, talk to your state counselors. Talk to your project leaders. You know, if you're in another transition program, maybe consider, obtaining information on Viability. And see what they offer.
My advice would be just get yourself out there and just do your best.
Take a few deep breaths. When you're about to be interviewed, always take a deep breath, remain calm, and just be yourself.
Well, I would say that when you come here to Advance Auto Parts, believe in yourself. When you come in, be honest and open with yourself. Find what you want with your work here, and you can be successful.
Don't look down on yourself. You got this. There's something out there, and like my mom would say, always ask for help if you need it, because there's always someone there that's gonna uplift you or push you in the right direction. You don't have to do it alone.